let me talk about my encounter with Reinhard Bonnke. So you have heard of Pastor Adeboye, you have heard of Kumuyi. And as I'm talking, I believe that power will be dropping on people. You have heard of Papa Oyedepo. Papa Oyedepo came for my daughter's wedding. That one is a constant. He came for my daughter's wedding. Visited me when my mother passed, personally. Now, Reinhard Bonnke. Reinhard Bonnke was coming to Makurdi for crusade. My sister here was the protocol committee chairperson for that crusade. And she said to me, Reinhard Bonnke will be coming and landing in Abuja. Can you help me pick him from the airport? I said, help? I should be thanking you for giving me such a privilege. So I organized protocol. We picked Bonnke from the airport, and then he's to pass one night in Abuja before going to Makurdi. I received him from the airport, straight to Sheraton Hotel where we booked for him. He lodged overnight. The next day, when he was going to go to Makurdi, I was meant to go with them, but I decided not to go. I gave him an offering in foreign currency, in dollars, and then gave him a wristwatch. My mentality was, this man is on time. I want to be on time. And I said, pray for me, sir. I knelt down. He laid his hands on me. And he said, Father, whatever you felt on the cross of Calvary, before you sent your son Jesus to die, give him a portion of it. Jesus, what you felt on the cross while you were dying for the world, how your heart was, give him a little of that heart. Before then, I had experienced some manifestations, but there were dimensions of manifestations I was not seeing, no matter how hard I prayed or fasted. So he laid hands on me. Power. And when they wanted to go, I told the hotel, the room service, what do you call them? Porters, housekeeping. I told housekeeping, don't change the bedspread. Don't go to the room. Don't clean anything. Just leave it the way it is. I dived into that bed where he lay. I was in tongues for the next 10 to 11 hours, non-stop. Shaka pakata kolaka paradas. Jaka kaka pakata kalakatash. Jakoko pakada. Father, whatever grace laid on this bed, whatever grace laid on this bed, overnight, I connect. I connect. Whatever grace. As I prayed almost 12 hours, I became dizzy, like I was falling asleep. In between that junction of sleep and awake, I had a very drastic miracle encounter. An encounter that was clear that there was a transmission of a miraculous dimension of the supernatural. I saw raw like a creative miracle. Then I got up, slept back, continued the prayer. By the time it was daybreak, and I knew I had received what I wanted, I followed them to Makurdi, joined them in the crusade. And then our relationship continued. Whenever Bonnke was coming, he knows I will wait for him at the airport, receive him. So anytime we go to Ghana today, and John Dako is in Ghana, he will wait for us at the airport till tomorrow. I said, why? He said, when Bonnke was alive, you always came to receive us at the airport. I now have to receive you.